So in today's video, I'll show you how you can create an AI voice agent for Zoho FSM, which is an end-to-end field service management platform for home service providers. Now this AI agent will be able to help customers with quote requests, updates on work orders, and answering common questions. Now for today's video, I'll create a fictional case for a home remodeling firm called Quality Remodels, and I'm going to show you a demo here of a customer who wants to call into our AI voice agent to ask for a quote on a kitchen remodel. Now, what Grace will do, our AI voice agent, will pick up on all the details and then send those details, make a request and a contact in our Zoho FSM. So I'll just jump into the demo right now and I'll show you how you have done the setup afterwards.
Hi, I'm Grace, a virtual agent for Quality Remodels. I can help you with quotes, updates on existing jobs, connect you with a team member, or answer common questions. How can I help you?
Yes, hi, I'm looking to get a quote on a kitchen remodel.
Great, I can help you with that. I first just need to collect some details from you to get started. Could I please get your first name?
Yes, John.
And your last name?
Smith.
Thank you. John, what is your zip code?
90021.
I heard 90021. Is that right?
Yep.
And the city you are living in?
Los Angeles.
Are you the homeowner?
Yes, I am.
Just to confirm, is the number you're calling from the best one to reach you for follow-up?
Yes.
Tell me a bit about what you're looking to do with the kitchen. What changes are you hoping for?
I'm looking to change the countertop of my kitchen and also the flooring.
Around what date would you ideally like the remodel to be completed?
Around 31st of July.
You said July 31st, is that correct?
Yes.
Let's get you scheduled for a free in-home consultation. What day and time would work best for you? The first available appointment we have is today at 9 o'clock in the morning. Does that work?
Do you have any available in the afternoon today? Maybe at 3 p.m. today?
It looks like we have today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon available. Does that work for you?
Yes, that works.
I have that as today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. I've got you down for a consultation on today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. One of our kitchen remodel specialists will be in touch shortly to confirm all the details. Thanks again for calling, and we look forward to helping you build your dream kitchen. Goodbye.
So as you just saw her, Grace was able to pick up on the caller's intent. She was able to collect their personal information and also then what they would like to do with the kitchen remodel. Also book an appointment for a free consultation. Now hopefully if we go into our Zoho FSM platform, we can see that, yeah, she was able to create a contact directly to the platform. And also if we go into requests, yeah, we can see we have a new request here. If we go into it, we can see that, yeah, it's a request. I'm looking to change the countertop of my kitchen, also the flooring. And it's by John Smith. And also the due date of what they would like to do is by, yeah, the 31st of July. As you see, our AI voice agent for Zoho FSM was able to successfully request a quote for the customer. Now I'll go behind the scenes and show you how we have done this setup in Gridspace. First, I'll talk about the integration between Gridspace and Zoho FSM. Now, Gridspace is very adaptable. It can integrate with many systems, and there are many ways of doing it, but here are two ways you can at least do it with Zoho FSM. So the first way, now we are inside our Gridspace UI. You can see we are in the connectors section, which basically is our scripts we're running in between our playbooks and call flows. And this is one way of doing it. So the first way is a more technical way, but it's more also the direct way is you can create a custom script or a custom HTTP request using API keys to Zoho FSM, and here you can communicate directly between Gridspace securely to Zoho FSM. And this is very adaptable, but also requires some technical knowledge. Now the second way, which is more straightforward and simple, which we have used for this method today, is we are used sending a webhook or HTTP request to an automation platform, for example Zapier, which is used today. which can handle the data and integration between Zoho FSM and Gridspace. So here we are in our connectors, and we have an HTTP post method request to Zapier. And as you can see, it's already pre-made for you, so you don't need to code anything. This is pre-made for you in Gridspace. We have a post request here, and this is a URL we got from Zapier. I'll show you how you can get that. And here we are, the information we're sending on our JSON request body are from the tags we collected. So inside our playbooks, we're collecting in these tags the information like the name, number, due date, etc. And this is the value, and here we have the tag, which is a hashtag, and then the tag, which is corresponding to the tag in our playbook, which is then sending out to Zapier. Now I'll just jump into Zapier. So here is our SAP, or our automation between Gridspace and Zoho FSM. And first we have a webhook node, which we're then catching the webhook from Gridspace. And here, if you would like to get the link, you can get it from here, from the test section. You can get the link here. This is the link we copied in here. And then in the next, so Zapier has already pre-created Zoho FSM nodes, which we can use, which is very convenient. So we've chosen Zoho FSM, we've connected it to our Zoho account. And then what we're doing is now first we would like to create a model in Zoho FSM. So first we need to create the contact, because we would like also to create a request, but first we need to create a contact to kind of attach to the request. So we're creating a contact here, and using the data dynamically, adding like this from the webhook we got here. So it's John Smith, and then the mobile number. I can also add here we have the zip code and the city. So you can add as much information as you would like, or as you collect, and then we create that. Now in the next section, we need to find our contact, because we need to attach it to a request. So we need to find the contact. And here we are basically finding a model entry inside Zoho FSM. Again, so we are checking the contacts field in Zoho FSM. We're checking for the mobile number, which is a kind of their unique key. And then we're checking matching the value from the webhook with the contact we just created in Zoho FSM. And then the last node, which is here, we're then creating the actual request for the, in this case, kitchen remodel. So we're then creating a new model entry, and we are using the requests model, or the requests section of Zoho FSM. And then here we are putting in the summary we got from Grace, the webhook, and the due date. And here we're using the ID from this. This is the search node before, using the ID here, contact ID, to get the contact, to attach the request to the contact. And then also we're using their service address, which we have, which is kind of their zip and city. And then once all the required information is filled in, it will then create a new request in Zoho FSM, as we saw right here. Now quickly, let's go over the playbook, which is a script of a flow. Now we're on the Gridspace UI, and this is also call flow, also consists of a call flow and a voice agent. Now if you would like to learn how to create those, you can go into the Grace 101 video on YouTube to learn how to create a voice agent in Grace from start to finish. But now let's just go over the playbook. So here we see if you have a node system here. So you have our intro script, and then here we have a few options for if they would like to get a quote, update on an order, or transfer for a live agent. But in this case, we built out the get a quote for a kitchen. So we go to the kitchen option right here, and then great, I can help you with that. Then here we start collecting the information from them. So here we have a form fields. So here we have the form fields where we're collecting the information. As you can see here we are these tags which we're saving the information, storing the information inside of, and which we're sending over to Zoho FSM with the HTTP request. And here you can ask the question. Also here you can choose the type of information you're collecting. This is very important, and also for accuracy. So here you can be very specific about the type of information you're collecting, if it's a name, date, number, etc. So here we're collecting the first name, last name, zip code. You can also make this optional if you would like to, so they don't have to answer these. And then city, and also then yes or no question, are you a homeowner? Then here we're then confirming the number. So if you can use this number. If not, we can ask for a new number. Again, we have a phone number type, collecting that. If they would like to use another number to be contacted back on, then we're collecting some more information. So here we also have asking them what they would like to do with the kitchen remodel. So here we have this is the most adaptable one of the information types, which is the free response. Basically then saves whatever they say into the tag. And then we have a date. And also here we have an appointment type, which here is where they're booking an appointment for the free consultation. And once you choose this, you can connect this to your Google Calendar or Outlook or any calendar you would like. And then Grace here can make the booking directly into your calendar for the appointment. And then lastly here, in the last node, we have here we are running the connector I showed you previously with the HTTP post request to Zapier. This running right here, taking all the information we just collected and then sending it to Zapier, and then saving it into Zoho FSM. And then here we are confirming the date with them, and then we are leading out from here. And as you can see here, this is also an end outcome page, which means once it's read out the exit script, it will finish the playbook right here. And that was how you create the AI voice agent for Zoho FSM using Gridspace's AI voice agent, Grace. Now, if you have any questions about this flow, feel free to leave a comment below and answer any questions you have there. If you'd like to see Grace in more scenarios and more demos like this, you can go into our website, gridspace.com, to check out more demos there. And that was it. I hope this video was helpful for you, and thank you for watching.